tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Tucker on for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's another first.
Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Boy, I jumped that route. Get out of here. G-Jizzle!
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your team's levels got to change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
So, as soon as you roll, those hard rights slam to them. Lands a couple nasty punches to the body, and then down. There you go. That nasty down. Sickles in real time.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing is approved because I've done enough. Lights out, still running the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
I think the slam was hit the back of his head. He didn't respond well. That's his job. Understanding and applying your performance, thought, Prince Mitchell with rebound and Son Tucker on the floor. Knocks out Gracie for one of the biggest wins that you have seen earlier today.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
That's their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Okay. Yeah.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the gun, it's Lance. Eluding the pressure right.
Bird gang! That's a bird gang meeting! What the?
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Throwing now is Lance. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Let's go. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Adafe Owe there on the tackle. 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Lance looking to throw it. Flush to his right. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
And Lance going to throw. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. So no gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
This is where you can try and get a tight end in space. They like this matchup, so they'll let their two receivers to his outside run simple little short routes, hoping to suck up the secondary. And that'll free up space for their tight end on a corner route to make a big play.
A first down carry for Henry. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did, that time for a loss.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Here's Jackson. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Jackson will throw again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready.
To throw, it's Lance. It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, middle.
Now it's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
To throw is Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now back to throw. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
A running play, it's Dowdle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They run again with Dowdle. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down and just a couple.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on third down.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Now Lance. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And bulldozing his way through. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Jackson now. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Let's go, bro. Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Go play the next bum. GG's. 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 Come on, bro. You cooking with Trey Lance. I like it. Oh, I'm doing laundry, actually. Let's go. See who's winning this. Bang, bang.
I just think his former training partner, Sergey Pavlovich, last time out.
He looked really good in that Pavlovich fight. He looks really good in the striking here today, too. He's very forward, very aggressive. Look at that. Turns around. No, John should double it.
68 yards. And the Ravens use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away.
Let's go. He got me on my last possession in the sack. I said, I know he's playing man. He's blitzing. Boom. We're making good reads. Let's get a win. 2-minute drill on defense.
Tucker now to kick
Let's win the game.
Following the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, that was massive.
Lance looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Here comes 2nd down.
Bro, stop going for leg locks. Who do you think you are? Big Burger!
It's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton.
Bye. That was so sick, bro. Bro, wait, I'm making a clip of that shit, bro. That was insane. What the fuck was that? Bro, look at this. Oh my god. Bro, I broke through the motherfucking gap. I'm watching that replay. Yes. Oh, I missed it. It's okay. Bro, I had no idea that I would break through that. I'm posting that clip, bro. I'm posting the clips.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I got a gap. I called it. Got a gap. Let's try and get the ball back. Let's coach through.
The 35 to the 36. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Lance. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. With veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Berging. Oh, yeah. Flick it away. Oh. Oh, shit. I know. I'm having a little fun. It's trash time. Not every game you get to have fun and have trash time playing. Got to have a little fun, get more defensive reps.
Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Like it.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone,
keep them in the pocket.
still got a fighting chance.
Play action, tight end, misdirection. There we go. Where is it at? I'm on it. Oh, I left it.
And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's going to let it fly.
Ooh! Boy, slinging it.
And this is 4-down.
Dude, pick him apart now.
They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Desperation time here. Lance. Forced out to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This is 1st and 10. Lance back to throw. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Yeah, good coverage there in the end zone, and it's been like that all game long. And now, down 2 scores, I imagine they'll try again, but it'll just be for posterity's sake.
That one down the field for Ferguson.
Ooh.
And that is going to officially draw
Got the game. Flick it to the game.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Got 2 wins. You want to play some soccer or what? I'm done. Let's do it. Got 2 dubs. Don't get no better. We'll stream us playing soccer.
Lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage,